Hey, I got a viewer. Hey, James. Hey, Kent. Hey, guys, what's going on today? Kent, I hope you're selling a lot of vehicles today. This is a good day to be selling vehicles. Hey, Roy, what's going on, buddy? How's everybody doing today? Is everybody enjoying their Saturday? I actually am. We got some rain here and about a half-inch total, so it's been a pretty good day and everything. Fixing my iPad. Well, yeah, well, I hate to hear that. I never been an Apple fan, or anything like that, so I hear they're expensive to fix, so hope it's cheap. I hope it's a cheap fix for you, buddy. But anyway, I just hanging out today, not doing anything. Hey, Tyron, how are you today? Got another car salesman on here. So anyway, a new digitizer. I have no the hell idea what the hell you're talking about. So okay, install that baby. Put it in there. Get her did. All right, $30. All right, well, not too bad, I guess. Not too bad. So anyway, I'm glad y'all are tuning in today. I know today's Saturday. I know today's one of those days that people really are out messing around, doing whatever. Yeah, the rain kind of screwed up everybody's plans today, but hey, we'll take it. We got to have the rain, guys. We were getting in the micro drought, so we really needed it, and so, but it did kind of screw up some plans, but it is what it is, so take it for that, and it is August, so we do have that going for us. We got a little bit of rain in August, so anyway, the touch screen, okay, all right, yeah. See, you got to break shit down for me in redneck terms, so I can understand what you're talking about. Because I have no idea what a digitizer is. But if you say a touch screen, dude, I'm all over that, okay? So you got to break it down Barney style, okay? Because I was in the Army. And, every branch that there is has something that stresses them out. Stresses them to the max, okay? For instance, the Navy, okay? I'm sure that the guys that are on submarines and all that, that have to hot cot with their buddy, do y'all know what hot cotting is? Let me explain to you what hot cotting is first, okay? Hot cotting is where you actually share the bunk with your roommate, because when you come off shift, he gets out of the bunk and you get in the bunk. So it's called a hot bunk, okay? So I'm sure that the Navy stresses out over this hot bunk situation. For one, being in a submarine's got to be stressful enough, but going to get into your hot bunk and hoping that the guy before you did not have a GI tract problem, you understand what I'm saying? Whether in liquid or a gas form was still left in there, or there may have been some stuff that looks like maybe shampoo conditioner all over the sheet. So, I can understand that would stress out a Navy guy, okay? Now, an Army guy, what we're stressing out over today is trying to figure out a freaking PT test that nobody in their freaking dog knows how to, one, even do, two, how to even judge it, and three, if it's actually going to be effective. That's what we're stressing out about, is coming up with a new PT test and doing all this other crap that we really don't need to be doing, hell, the basic training I went through was really effective, guys. And, I think the PT test was pretty cut and dry on that deal. So now they're stressing about having all this other crap on this PT test, okay? So that's what Army guys are stressing about today, okay? So I talked about the Navy, they're stressing over hot cots. Army, we're stressing over a PT test that just absolutely freaking kill you to take and complete. And then I want to talk about the Marines. Well, the Marines, they all thinking they badasses and all this shit, and they gonna storm the beach and all that and be the first to fight. But when it comes down to it, guys, Marines, they stressing out over if their crayon shipment's going to come in this next month. All right? They got to have crayons to eat as a Marine. It's a requirement. It's a staple in their diet that they got to have crayons. Okay? So I can understand about stressing about having enough crayons to get you through until you're resupplied for next month. So that's what the Marines are stressing about. Now, let's talk about the Air Force and what they're stressing about. Now, I don't understand what the Air Force could be stressing about. Okay? What'd you do? Lose your remote control in your dorm room? I mean, why are you stressed? You guys, I don't understand why the Air Force is stressing out, because I witnessed this for myself, is you all are doing physical training in bubble balls. Now, how in the world can that be stressful? You get out there and you're in a bubble ball playing freaking soccer. How stressful is that job? I mean, come on. I seen it for myself at Vance Air Force Base, and it was crazy. I mean, really? PT and a bubble ball? Now, I realize there was a bunch of officers out there, and you guys are expensive to have on the payroll, but come on, man. A bubble ball? I wouldn't have believed it until I seen it. And I even had a guy with me that can verify this information. And we watched this for about 15 or 20 minutes. And it was quite comical to watch these officers run around on a soccer course in a bubble trying to kick a freaking ball down the court, okay? Now, it's hard enough to get an officer to do two things at one time, but get him in a bubble ball and get him on a soccer field trying to chase a little ball and kick it in a net, guys, that was priceless. But how in the hell is that stressful? I don't understand, why, the Air Force is so stressed out right now. I don't understand it. Let me answer some questions here real quick, because I know I've touched some nerves here. Just a minute. Well, does everybody like my motorcycle? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, there's my motorcycle. There's my John Deere. Okay, we're just going to have a little... Let me flip this thing back around here. Okay, all right. So anyway, I don't understand why the Air Force is stressing out, because they're doing PT and bubble balls, okay? Now, if you all want to do a real PT session, I mean, come hang out with the Army guys on their new PT test, guys. I just don't see how you all are going to make it. I mean, I don't see how an Army guy is going to make it, let alone an Air Force dude doing PT in a bubble ball. All right? So, anyway, guys, that's our military. That's what we're stressing over. Okay? Now, speaking of the military, speaking of stressing and all that stuff, I have no more material today to go over. Okay? I don't. It's Saturday. We all got things to do, so I'm going to cut you all loose early. All right? But I got to give my safety briefing before we go. All right, here's the deal, guys. we all stress out. Veterans stress out every day. Okay? Whether we show it or not, a veteran stresses out every day. Okay? So, and what stress leads to is eventually just, could be the ultimate in taking their own lives and suicide. Okay? There's 22 American veterans a day that commit suicide. All right? And that's 22 way too many. We have got to cut that out. All right? So if you know a veteran, if you are friends with a veteran on Facebook or any way that you know a veteran, reach out to them. Let them know that you're there for them, and let them know that they have an outlet, that they can talk to somebody if they need to, guys, because we really do need to take care of our veterans, and we need to listen to what, some of these guys have to say. Because if we can save one of those soldiers, guys, I mean, that's a win situation. But in the end, we need to end 22, okay? Let's end 22, all right? Let's take care of our veterans, all right? And, just thank them for what they've done. That's all I'm asking. All right, guys? I'm going to cut you loose. You all have fun this weekend. Don't add to the population. Don't subtract to the population. If you get thrown in jail, establish dominance quickly. All right, guys? You all have a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. All right? If you all have any questions, comments, concerns, please send them to me. I'll be glad to address them tomorrow. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to, have a little bit of fun today, kind of poke fun at all the branches and everything. I forgot the Coast Guard. Sorry. I have no idea what you guys are stressing over. I have no idea. I don't know what you guys are stressing over, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm sorry if I forgot the Coast Guard, all right? But anyway, okay, guys. Well, that's what I got for today. So, let's do this. Let's pray for our troops. Let's pray for our president. And let's pray for the United States of America. And let's prevent 22 veteran suicides a day. All right, guys? You all have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. If you all want me to talk about something, let me know. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.